Hi everybody, it's Nadia and I just thought that I would bring you this face mask. And I'm going to be using the 3 of the L'Oreal ones. So I'm going to put a bit on a bit of each because I like to do that. And I know I haven't showed you guys what I like to do. So what I do is I just get a normal foundation brush. Been the best thing I've ever found to use. I have got this elf spatula. I've lost my other spatulas, don't know what I've done with them. So I'm going to use that. I'm just taking a makeup wipe so I can wash my brush. So what I do is I start off with the green, and this one is the Purity mask. So I like to, and look, it doesn't look like I've used a lot, but seriously it's gorgeous stuff. So, and with that I just take some on this, and then I just want some in my T-zone for the purity, because I'm just purity. I don't know what I'm saying. So I don't want it thick, don't like it thick, and then I just wash that spatula off and just get this, just sort of spread it. You can just use the one, but I like the feel of all of them because they all do different jobs, and it's quite nice actually to just sit with the mask on, just basically leave it there. Fine. So yes, I'm happy with that. So although wiping it off with a makeup wipe doesn't actually get rid of it totally, it's enough to go into your next one. So then I'm going to be taking the glow mask. Now this is where I'm going to put it. And it's going to sound strange because it's glow, so you think I'd want it, but I don't. I want it on my outer edge, just slightly, and again, so I look like an Indian. So yeah, just like that. You know, it's not a lot, but I do like this one. This one's really good. And again, I'm just going to make sure it's evenly spread. And then I'm going to wipe these off. And then just around the outer, I'm just going to use the detoxing one. So, and everybody's thinking, oh my god, she's crackers. And that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun. So, but they dry quite quickly, so they're not as slow drying ones. So a bit up there and a bit there and some down here. Down here and here, and then let's just twice a week, because I prefer these two sheet masks. I do like sheet masks, don't get me wrong, but I like to go in a shower afterwards, and that's what I do. So straight after a sheet mask, after one of these, sorry, after a sheet mask, I just wash my face. So I'm just gonna put myself a little moustache, and I really do like them. So I'll be back when this dries. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, sit down, watch a bit of telly, and then I'll come back to you guys when it's done. And then I'll take it off and I'll tell you how much nicer. Don't get me wrong, it does feel like my skin is slightly drier when I take it off. But you know, once you wash your face with whatever you use, you will notice the difference. Your skin, my skin is like a baby's bottom. It really is. It's that smooth. This is why I like these. And yes, these are ones that I will be repurchasing once I've used them. So they are beautiful. They are absolutely stunning. I might look like a plonker sat in front of my telly, sat in front of my window as school kids no, because it's a Saturday, isn't it, as people are walking by, because I've got a leisure centre up the road and they're cooking in the window. But I don't care, I look good. Yes. So, I'll see you soon. So yeah, this is it. It's all dried, literally. It's all lovely and tight. Makes your skin feel so tight. It's unbelievable. Really nice. Cheers, I need a drink. So, what I'm going to do is, normally I do it in my bathroom. My bathroom is too small for a camera to go in there, so it's not going to happen. So I've got a washcloth and a bowl of water. I'm just going to wash my face. So normally I would wet it, so that's what I'm going to do. It's just give it a little wet. This is where it's running down my arm. I've got a towel there. It's dribbling all over the place, all over me. So yeah, so in circular motions I just basically rub it off. Sorry if you can't see me, but it's a bit hard with the bowl slightly lower. See if I could put it a little bit lower. There you go. Just trying to get it all off as it's running down my arm. Once you've got it all off like that, I wring out the cloth, and then I'm going to change this water. So I will be back, because that's disgusting. Just the face part, so I'm not dribbling everywhere. Right, so I just rinse out the cloth again in a nice fresh water. Once it's all washed, my face feels extremely, it's like it's tight, really tight. It's so nice, and so it's not a nice feeling, but it is, because it just tightens your skin up. And you know, and then I just get this cloth and just basically just hold it on my face for a little while. It's not red hot. Normally I would do it with a red hot cloth, just to open up a few pores. Not red hot, because I can't stand red hot, but just to open the pores up slightly bit more. And there we have it. A nice, clean face. And again, that's just from wringing out the cloth, how dirty the water is. So, but I don't rub, I pat my face dry. So, because rubbing aggravates people's skin, and I don't want, this is how I do it. I'm not saying this is how you should do it. Everybody's skin is different. This is how I do it. So yeah, so that is that, done and dusted. So that goes obviously I would then come back into, so then obviously I'd then come back into my bedroom, and this is where, so that I can actually put some, it's not moisturizer, it's because it really is baby soft now, and I could just leave it at that. But what I do like to do is been using these The Ordinary. Now from when I used them last time, I don't use these regularly, but after a face mask, these are not amazing, but they help my skin feel like baby smooth. I don't use them every day like you're supposed to, but it's full. So I literally only do them when I do my masks, just to give all the nourishment back to it. So, and then I just do like, you don't need much of this as well. It's quite deceiving. I remember when I first put it on, I was like, oh my god, how much? You see, look at that. That's seriously, and my face is wet through. So you really don't need a lot, and that was 3 little drops. So, oh, my headband's come off. So you're not using loads and loads of it. And then what I do is just wait a minute or two. I'm gonna butcher this. The Nadia, whatever, I don't know. It's got 10% of that in and zinc 1%. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to read it or not. Doubt it, because I still haven't worked out this camera. So for some reason some videos are going up. Weird. Don't ask me. Then I will go in with the hyaluronic acid. No, yeah, this is the 2% one, and there is an order to of them. You use the liquid ones first, which is what these ones are. And again, I do a little dab, little one, bit like tears, and it is more than enough, because you will find when you put one of the other ones on that if you put way too much of these on, you'll end up with like bits on your face. So, and guys, I don't use this every day, seriously. If you check when I actually bought them, and you can actually see there, these are just for when I use my face mask. I think if I use this one a little bit more, I'll probably just put a bit more on there. And then I put the oil on before. So this one is the cold pressed rosehip seed oil. I don't know, they're really cheap, don't get me wrong. I just need to find the right one for me. So she says I should drop it again or not. So, and then I just sort of just spread, because you really, I don't like that. People have said you actually end up with like bits on your face, and I find the less that you use, the more it doesn't do it. So that is that one done. Just have a cup of tea because you have to wait. So this is why I don't do it every day as well. So, and I'll have a drink of my tea first. Me Eeyore cup. Bought this a couple of weeks ago. Love it Eeyore. I've been loving this as well. This is the Elf exfoliating stick, and it's got the sugar in, but it's also got like an oil in it, and it's so nice. You can actually feel it working. Then with, and then I just sit there going. So while that's working, I get the next one, which is the Advanced Retinol, and this is the one that I used last because it is a creamy consistent, and again it's more of, people might be saying, oh, you shouldn't be doing it this way, but this is the way I do it. So that's that. Then I'm going to get my number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Eye Cream, and I just use this. If you watch my Christmas calendars, I got it out of there, and just put a blob on my fingers, and I do my all of my orbit. So I start at the bottom and then do all of it. I'm not applying lots of pressure at all. And then the last thing that I go in with is the I'm going to put the day cream on. I know I've put all the night stuff on, but I only use it once, so I'm not like day night day night day night. I will put this on day night, but not this one because this is day. I will put the night on tonight. So, and then just put this, a blob there, a blob there. And I've been told, I did watch a doctor for skincare, and she's actually said the best way is to actually circular motion it in, and that's what I've been doing for a few weeks now, because this actually breaks up like your capillaries or something. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but it does help. And hello baby, that's my tea. And it also, you're not, now I've let everything soaked in, I don't get that bitty feel. So, but yeah, she was basically saying it helps. So, and since then, and then what I do is whatever's left, I take down my neck. So, and you do upwards motions. So no, this is no routine, this is only my routine with this when I've used my face mask. I don't do it every night. I've got a very short routine at night because obviously I suffer with chronic fatigue, so I don't want to be putting 18 products on my face. Where sort of this way I'm not. So that's it basically. After a mask, don't do anything else. Seems a lot, but my face is like a baby's bum now, and all that will soak in, and I just look beautiful. So I never used to do this. I was a water girl. I'd wash my face with water and nothing else. This is only something as I've got a little bit older that I've started to take better care of my skin. Better care of my skin. So yeah, like I say, I don't do it every day. If anything, these are the two, but obviously the night one. Enjoyed this mask video with the after effects, and if you did, give us a thumbs up please, because I would love you to. And also if you're new to my channel and you'd like to subscribe, please do, and tap the bell to find out when I bring new videos out. If you'd like to share this video with your friends, then please do, and I won't be offended. You know, you can share these videos out, and if you want to leave a comment below asking me the names, if I forget, because I will forget to put it in descriptions, because I always do. I want to get better, but at the moment I'm trying to concentrate on bringing you better content than just unboxing and hauls and boxing. This is why I've changed up my channel. So, and I've got gel nails on that I did myself. Might have taken me 4 hours, but they're really good. I'm really happy. And they've been on a week and they haven't chipped, chucked or anything. So I'm really impressed. Say that I did it. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video and I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye.